be interesting to see now what happens, because the Judd trump that Ryan Day expected to play. It'll be very interesting now to see whether Judd runs off into the distance or Ryan can find a gear and go himself. Not a bad start. This is coming inside. That came off there a bit square.
Foul on the miss.
The angle that both players are
free ball.
Sharing a laugh.
Ryan Day 6.
It's deja vu time.
Free ball.
The first thing he'll talk about is the missed blue in frame 2. Even if he is 3-1 up. 6
Foul
away there, but no real damage. It doesn't.
6. Foul and a miss. Judd from 6.
Being top side of the pack. It's gone the other side.
Foul. Foul and a miss. Judd from 6. Free ball. Green ball.
A free shot at the green, I suppose. Try and drop this in. Might be on a colour if it goes in, but it's very difficult. Does Judd play the aggressive, thick safety in behind the green, or the thin one where he's gone for a sort of medium but still sighting the green? Lots of right-hand side there. Played to perfection. Very nice. That's a very nice return. Yeah, that red was coming across the table. He's got that all wrong.
Blue seems to be a big target at the moment, doesn't it? Well, it did well to get there, didn't it?
That good safety from Ryan has forced the opportunity. In a bit of a messy situation. Hard to see him winning the frame here. But there's a good 40 or 50 there waiting for him. Playing for the red underneath the pink.
Thank you. 4. 10. 11. 17. 18.
'Played that nicely. The red nearest the pink.
24. 25. 31. 32.
He's going to need 3 or 4 reds surrounding the black if he is to win this frame at this visit. So at some stage soon, he'll have to start thinking about that. Take a chance. The angle now if he wants to.
Right on this red. The harder he's going to hit this, if he's going to try and go through the gap, he's going to widen the angle of the white and he might just clip that red. That's why he's played it softly.
39.
Bit too far. He's a bit annoyed with that. Shake of the head. Adrenaline pumping. So the pot, fairly straightforward. It's all about the position. Does he trust to luck somehow? Or is there a way of playing on a single red? He's made his mind up. That's a wonderful little shot to keep the break going.
45.
Excellent shot from Ryan Day there. Is he on the pink? He desperately wants to be on the pink nicely.
46.
Yeah, he was a little unfortunate there in potting the previous
46.
red. It put the black onto the baulk cushion in the way of that shot.
It was a good pot with the rest, but concentrated more on the pot than the position and left himself a bit short. Judd can go around the table. Shot we saw, similar route to the one he played before. Beautifully played.
7.
Might be tough to win at this
8.
visit. Wouldn't put it past him, of course.
$22.
Once again, wrong-sided on the pink. Oh, yeah, just flicked the brown. Okay, well, he's got himself a little bit back into the frame.
28. Shot trump 28.
And there's the blue coming out. What's going on? It's only the black left.
And if Judd takes the correct colours with these reds, he won't need the black.
1.
He's got a good length on the cue ball, I think.
Yeah, he did try. How's this going to finish? After working so hard to get back in this frame, he stuck the red. Play towards the red, use the rest. Now he's able to get down close to it.
Good recovery.
6.
I'd love to see it go in. 2 snookers required for Judd then.
Ryan Day 6.
Well, it hasn't gone in. Really could have done with potting that.
He's not angled him, has he?
Foul.
Bit unlucky.
Frame conceded. Ryan Day 4.
So, Judd wastes no more time in this frame. Ryan Day running off to the toilet. 1 frame in front, 4-3 Ryan Day.
Neither player has managed to string 2 consecutive frames together. Every frame has been over 15 minutes. There's been no 5-6 minute frames. And you can see the tail of the tape so far. Both players could have won every single frame. And that isn't one of Judd's best at all.
So a chance now for Ryan Day.
1. 6.
Needs to get
7.
correct side of the blue though. Just about. I just had enough angle to get that cue ball a bit closer.
12.
Not got that many more attempts to
13.
get from blue to red near the black spot.
Can use the pink as a bit of a stopper. You could also try and splash the reds everywhere. Up to him. Well, he has ended up somehow.
90.
Oh, what was that? Talk about putting yourself under pressure.
That's a great shot under the circumstances. Great courage.
27.
He's under-hit that again. Bit of a twitchy one, that one.
He's just got to hold himself together. I know he may not feel like it this far into the match, but he knows he's got a chance to beat Judd Trump here.
33.
You said it doesn't matter if the bridge moves once you've hit the cue ball. That was fine.
41.
Side of it, and now not an absolutely guaranteed blue to keep this break going. Be pleased with that.
46. Rain day 46.
Will he get a better chance?
Ryan struggling to get over the line from in front. Can Judd calm himself down enough to take advantage?
1.
That was a tough shot. No guarantee where that was going to end up.
I wonder if he might just try and pot the blue here. Slow pace. If he misses it, block the pocket.
Blue ball.
That's what he has played, and what a fantastic shot that was.
6.
Well, that was very risky indeed. It wasn't guaranteed that if he missed the blue
7.
that he could cover the pocket, so he took a risk. Felt that was the best option. He's come the wrong side of the blue. Tremendous amount of left-hand side. Wonderful shot.
12.
And actually,
30.
this is a realistic opportunity now for Judd Trump. Can he sense and take the moment? You feel like he's got his game head on a bit.
20.
Smelt some weakness.
21.
That's what great champions do.
Ryan Day will be fearing the worst here. He was in with a glorious chance
27.
to win this frame and get to just needing one more frame to win the match.
28.
Squandered that opportunity. No real obstacles in his way.
33.
Doesn't want to nudge into the red nearest the cushion here unless he can knock it on and off the cushion. Yeah, that's what he played. He has lost the cue ball slightly, but he's okay. He's pulled up in time for the
34.
blue. Now there really aren't any obstacles to clearing up and stealing this frame. And what a body blow this would be for Judd Trump to land on Ryan Day.
39.
Yeah, Ryan will be thinking, my only hope is that Judd gets a bad angle on the black that causes him a problem, but you wouldn't think that's going to happen. Judd playing to pot the black,
40.
nudge the red. That's the only danger. Not ideal,
47.
but it's okay. He's got to give this red a little bit of care and attention.
Foul.
What happened
Judd
there?
Trump 47. Rain day 4.
Yeah, it felt like he potted that. It jumped out the back. It happened so quickly, obviously.
It just caught the near jaw first, didn't it?
He also may have got a bit of a kick on the red. I don't know.
I know this is strange to say in the 8th frame of a best of it. I still don't think either player has settled. Massive moments now in this match. Both players just play this like a black ball game. You'd think whoever pots the yellow would go on to win this frame.
Excellent shot from Judd Trump. A little bit riskier, but could have paid dividends.
Judd Trump can get through to pot this yellow if he wishes. Will he try to? And there you see the years of experience at this level from Judd Trump. I think a lot of players would have thrown their arm at the yellow there.
It's not the hardest shot in the world to play, but it can really cause your opponent some problems. Certainly keeping up the advantage in the safety play, because even if now Judd escapes from the snooker, Ryan's in control of the tactical part of the frame.
No, he has got it safe. It's a great shot. Hand up to apologise for the snooker behind the blue. We can swerve around the blue, but that's not that easy with the cue ball just there.
Tough shot. Pressure here, because this he has no idea where this is going to go. Could lose a frame with this shot. Oh, he'd be delighted with that. Has he got the snooker back? All evens in the luck department there.
Oh, it's incredible, isn't it?
He doesn't like it. This is a little riskier. A lot riskier. I think he should have played top cushion there. Top cushion, knocked the yellow to the side cushion, wasn't that hard.
Two.
Full stretch here for the green. Sounded thin,
Five.
but it's gone in. 8 points the lead. Brown and blue required.
Nine.
Best shot of the match for Ryan Day. That green really played that well. And for the first time in their match, there is a two-frame gap has opened up. Ryan Day has finally got some breathing space in this match. Judd Trump shakes his head. It's Ryan Day 5, Judd Trump 3.
And an excellent response from Judd Trump using the black to stop that red. No, he played the safety shot. Very considered. Very nicely played too. Not a shot you see a lot, that. You have to get that a lot thinner than you think. Yeah, that's what he tried. Cue ball's close to the corner pocket.
Foul. Ryan Day 4.
Pink goes in the centre pocket. That's a wonderful shot.
1.
But it is a chance.
Thank you.
Ryan looks like he's going to be opening more reds with this shot. Screwing on and off with left-hand side.
8.
Back out for the blue. But although there's 6 or 7 reds in open play. There's only a couple of them that he can actually play for. And he's tried to force that in with left-hand side. Misjudged the cue ball deflection. And he's missed the blue.
8. One.
A clever little shot to play onto the black ball there. Could go on the pink spot. It's hard to see from here, obviously.
And of course, Judd will be encouraged here that he's seen his opponent have a chance to win. Missed a fairly straightforward ball to the middle pocket, but he's missed another one of his own there.
Trump 8.
Just not been able to land any killer blows this afternoon for whatever reason.
He overcut a shot like this earlier in the match. Wonderfully well. Oh, another mistake. Never nice when you're missing to the same side of the pocket. It's a worry. Where's this red going? No damage done with that one. Oh, so close. Oh.
I wonder if Ryan might be interested in that kind of shot. It's like a billiard shot, half ball, top spin. The cue ball arcs around the pack. Doesn't look like he's playing it. Well, he put everything on trying to get the cue ball in behind the blue there.
Does that pink go? Well, if you were right behind it, you might be tempted.
One. Black ball. Shot ramp 1.
It isn't quite as easy as it looks on the screen. Yeah, he put everything into that. Cue went in the air, trying to put lots of backspin on. He hasn't gotten away with this.
One. Four. Five.
He'd be disappointed with that. It's quite a big target to move the black into play.
Eight. 9.
Now, he did have another look at the pink. I mean, he looks
12.
perfectly on this red to play for it if he thinks it pots.
There's your answer.
13.
Yeah, his view from behind the pink will be better.
It is going to be tough to win the frame with just greens, but he's still at the table.
60.
He might have another go at moving the black here. No, I don't think he tried to.
17.
We're going to have to move something soon. I wonder if he'll play in potting this red, cannon into the red that's directly above the pink. Well, in the end,
21.
he tried to hit the pink full ball and knock it to the corner pocket, and to miss the cannon was pretty poor. Just tried to hit the pink full in the face there and send it towards this corner, but nearly missed the cannon altogether, and now
Green
it's
ball.
just the safety in behind the brown.
Shot ramp 21.
Lots of good shots in that visit. Oh, this looks good. How's the line here? Excellent shot. It's a good return. You could just see the slightest edge of that red.
Played the much more aggressive shot with the pink obviously going into the right corner.
Looks like he's playing the loose red. Oh, and what a shot. What a shot he's picked out.
1.
Chance to get on the top cushion. It's all about the pace. Very nicely played.
5.
He'd like to keep low on this pink so he could split the reds up afterwards.
6.
You can actually just stun into the red above the pink, free the other two. Exactly like that.
12.
Judd immediately turns his attention to where the yellow is. Maybe his saviour.
$13.
Worrying times for Judd Trump. This is a genuine chance for Ryan Day.
19.
1 point ahead if he takes pinks with these two last reds. He'll be 15 points ahead by the time he gets
20.
to the yellow. Getting from yellow to green, you would think would be the last obstacle here. So not straightforward this. If he gets that far, Ryan will need yellow, green and brown to get over the line here.
He was walking, he thought he got it.
Ryan Day, 26. And the rest?
What a miss.
Thank you.
Well, we've seen so many misses this afternoon. Have we seen any worse than this? Just completely decelerated into the back of it. How important is that miss going to be when the story of this match gets told? Getting from the yellow to green. Going to be the problem here.
Seven.
Just a safety shot, but a chance to get a good safety shot in here and take the advantage.
Judd Trump, 7.
Has he fluked the yellow? Oh, he hasn't, but he's stuck it now. Well, he's moved it. I'm not sure whether he played that, but it's been nudged into a perfect position.
Five.
He is going to need the pink. If he pots brown and blue, doesn't wait on the brown. He must be perfectly straight on this brown. He can't get to the blue. What a mistake that is to finish there.
9. Judd Trump, 9.
Ryan needs to keep that blue safe. This isn't safe. How do you play this? Do you drop it in dead weight? Do you play it with a hint of safety?
Five.
He's 13 points in front, so it's advantage Judd Trump. That was a tough shot.
Shot trump 5.
Good shot. Back behind the black spot. How's the pace? How's the pace? They've got a good cue ball. Judd might decide with the black almost out of commission, this might be worth having a go at potting this pink. He did have a go at it, and he's obviously stuck the pink. Can Ryan pot the pink and get over towards the black? Does the black pot in the left middle pocket if he's close enough to it?
Six.
Is he on this double, or is there a double kiss? I think not. I don't think he can double it.
No, I think you were right, Steve. I'd be very surprised if Judd even looks at the pot here. Could either knock the black up or down, or on and off the side cushion. Needs to slow down. Perfectly played. And that's an excellent shot as well. Another practice routine that Chris Henry likes to teach his pupils. Black ball games, black ball respots. What do you play here? Well, he's left this black if Ryan wants to take it on. Needs to pot the black to force a respot. A great shot, Ryan Day. He's forced the respotted black. It was all or nothing. And now the question is, if you win the toss here, Steve, do you put your opponent in?
Usually.
Head. It is a head.
See, I think this is a mistake now because the shot has changed. We play side to side. You don't play the black up or down anymore. And if you can get the first shot right, you take the advantage in this little safety exchange. I don't think throwing your opponent in for the first shot on a respot is the way to go anymore. I guess we'll see.
Good safety.
It's close. It's close. Not close enough now, Ryan. Will he be tempted to have a go at this pot? It's for the match to get to the quarterfinals. Might not get a better chance than this.
Yeah, it's a tough pot, but it's worth the risk, I feel. Oh, excellent try. Was it the right shot?
Thank you.
I don't know. A relieved Judd Trump knocks the black in and quietly, rightly goes off the table. He's only one frame behind. Can he produce a Houdini act here? 5-4, Ryan Day.
Well, this match may not have produced the fast, free-flowing break building we expected from these two great players. But it has produced tension, nerves and excitement. I've known Ryan for the best part of 30 years since we played on the junior circuit together. He's never been short on courage. How confidently did he play that? Didn't play safe, played for a colour. No thoughts of safety in that long red. Went all out attack. Always been willing to go for the killer shot at the killer moment. As he has done here. How's the split? He's okay.
3. 4.
This is quite a traditional setup. The black available into both pockets.
You don't really want to be mopping these 3 reds up and trying to break the pack open on the last
12.
colour, unless you have to. Break open that pack a bit and keep on one of the loose reds. Easier said than done, of course.
I'm not sure he can
19.
play position for the black this time, though.
20.
Maybe clearing the pink out of the way does mean that he could split the pack off the blue. He knows if he gets the right split
26.
off the pack, he could win the frame and match. So there's pressure on this red to get the right angle on the blue.
27.
Yeah, he's not far enough there to play the split directly into the cluster with any pace anyway. He can get the cannon, but not enough to split them. He may play this off 2 cushions with topspin. How's the split this time? Does that red go to the right middle pocket?
32.
A quarter ball more for that red. Well, he could. And he did try to. Was that a shot too far?
Ryan Day, 32.
Good shot. Split the pack open a bit. That could pay dividends.
Jet Trump, 1.
He's missed at least 2 of those shots, exactly the same in this match so far. Steve instead in studio between frames, that's the sign of a bit of a decel. Not quite getting the spin on you intended to, and you missed the ball thin. And now he's handed a clear chance for Ryan Day. Well, I was going to say to win the match, but the rules have changed now. Everyone's got a bit nervous.
Still those 4 reds in the middle of the table need some resolving.
8.
Doesn't need to cannon into them, really.
9. 16. 17.
Overhit there. It's just sent one of those reds onto the cushion and out of play.
23. 24. 30.
May be able to pop the green here and move the red by the side cushion. And if the red in open play doesn't pass the brown, then he'll have to be on the red he moves. And that's why he's chose not to move it.
34.
It was too risky. Well,
35.
in fact, he had the angle to move it there and then. Great shot. Wonder if he might try that type of shot and force the angle off the blue. Now he's playing the brown. Thought he might have played round the house for the red into the green pocket.
Well, he had an angle on the brown.
35.
Thought it was more or less straight, but The chip from Ryan Day. What's the angle like? He's got a nice angle to do something. He'd be delighted with that.
8.
As we look at the score, 4 ahead. By the time he gets to the brown, he'd be over the line.
9.
Has he gone far enough? He liked a bit more on it. Just had enough angle, although he's gone a bit far there.
60.
This red's potable, but he'll have to drop it in and leave the difficult black to yellow.
17. Ryan Day, 17.
Wasn't the last few shots that were the bad one. It all started with the bad red when he didn't get high enough on the black.
Still some work to be done to win the frame. Certainly for the left-hander.
Well, I think he can reach that right-handed, but I'd be very surprised if he plays it. I mean, he'll have to play it at some pace to get the spin on to get for the blue into one of the middle pockets. Don't like this.
He overhit it by just a fraction, but now the potting angle was quite wide. If he'd have been further back, it wouldn't have been so much of a cut and a reach. Oh, what a shot to have to play. My goodness.
Yeah, be a brave man to turn this shot down. By hitting it at the pace he'll need to get from brown to blue, makes this missable, especially with the wrong hand. What a shot. What a shot for Judd Trump to play. Incredible courage to pull that out of the bag at this stage. Oh, he's played that ever so well.
You've got to be brave as a snooker player. He showed great bravery there.
20.
Well, somehow Judd Trump has pulled it back to 5-all. We have a last frame decider on our hands.
Thank you. Settle down. 11th and deciding frame, Judd Trump to break.
What a shot for Ryan Day to pull out.
We have been told that on this season's performances in final frame deciders, Ryan Day's won 67% of them to Judd Trump's 40. It's been pretty good in the last frames. That was a good shot as well.
60.
What a time to miscue. Does have a very short action there, but he's miscued there.
Yep.
Just left a bit of a mark on the cue ball as we see the replay here. Amazing, actually, to still pot the ball. You don't see that all the time.
Mind you, bizarre if he can pot this black and open the reds up. How weird would that be?
Ryan Day, 17.
What a
Trump,
time for
7.
that to happen.
Wow, this is sick. This is
no.
absolutely sickening. What a pot that was. To see the red drop in the middle pocket is heartbreaking for Ryan Day. It's out of his hands now.
1.
What a chance for Judd Trump.
Eight. 9.
Lots of players haven't had the success that Judd's had.
15.
They're not as used to it. Be
20.
reluctant to play for the pink here because it'll tie those reds underneath the pink spot up.
21. 27. 28. 35.
Well, you can see there that the red underneath the pink is available into this pocket if he finds himself in the right
36.
position. Didn't think he'd be here an hour ago. Well, he's chosen to play the split there, and that could have gone better. He's obviously on the red, but
43.
a bit close to it for comfort. It's just gone wrong. Always difficult to control. Needs a couple of more reds. Sweetly struck.
49.
If he can take 2 more reds off the table, he will have done what seemed impossible an hour ago.
50.
What Judd Trump would give now for one top-class positional shot. And Sean, I think you spotted one.
If he can stun the cue ball with right-hand side off the 2 or maybe 3 cushions somewhere into that circle.
I mean, is he looking at the double? Double with a sort of shot to nothing?
Pots this black, he'd be 47 ahead with 51 remaining, so he will only need 1 more red. Looks like he's playing for the double.
Could be a match winner. It's in.
58.
Spare a thought for Ryan Day. What he's
Bingo.
going to remember is seeing that red drop in the middle when he split the reds off the black. The pink's not in. I'm sure
Trump.
Ryan will come out to fight for
58.
snookers.
Well, if he does go on to win this match, which looks likely, I'm sure he won't be at all enamoured with his performance. Huge disappointment for Ryan Day, but as you say, Sean, he's had his chances, and good ones.
Seen frames won from further behind than this.
Thank you. 1. 8.
Trying to get behind the yellow and blue and put the red near the black for the free ball, but he hasn't got the snooker. And Judd just needs to be careful here not to do anything silly like hit the black first here, swerving out. Chance there is of something happening here. Now, where's this red finished? I think Ryan can get through to it.
maybe a chance to get the cue ball in behind the black here.
But you have to play it with lots of left-hand spin to check the cue ball off the baulk cushion. Well, as it is, he played the stun. And that straightened the cue ball into the yellow. He has got the foul and he has left the free ball. What's he done?
Well, the only saving grace for Judd Trump is that yellow's gone to the top cushion. No. What a chance that was to get back in the frame. Does the red pot? Of course it does.
And what an afternoon at entertainment these two have put on. It wasn't the match of fireworks we expected, certainly not from Judd Trump. But what tension, what drama. He did the impossible from 5-3 behind. He won 3 on the spin and he takes the match in his quarter-final place. 6 frames to 5.